create our tools to extend our reach. We couldn't reach that fruit at that higher branch 1,000 years ago, so we fashioned a tool. We then were able to create new tools with those tools, created a whole nother evolutionary process. And we will literally expand not only the size of our neocortex, but the number of levels of abstraction. And those additional levels we added 2 million years ago enabled us to create music and art and humor. This is billions of times more powerful than the computer I use as an undergraduate per dollar, but that's not even the most interesting thing about it. If I want to access 10,000 computers for 2 seconds, I can do that wirelessly, and it multiplies itself in the cloud 10,000-fold. That's what we're going to do with our neocortex. So, I'm walking along and I see Larry Page coming and say, I better think of something clever to say. My 300 million modules in my neocortex isn't going to cut it. I need 1 billion for 2 seconds. I'll be able to access that in the cloud, just like I can multiply the intelligence of my smartphone thousands-fold today. We're going to add additional levels of abstraction and create more profound means of expression. So we're going to be more musical, we're going to be funnier, we're going to be sexier, we're going to be better at expressing loving sentiments. That's my vision of what we'll do with AI. Evolution creates structures and patterns that over time are more complicated, more knowledgeable, more intelligent, more creative, more capable of expressing higher sentiments like being loving. So it's moving in the direction that God has been described as having these qualities without limit. And so I think evolution is a spiritual process that makes us more godlike. And there is beauty and love and creativity, intelligence in the world. It all comes from the neocortex. And we're going to be able to expand the neocortex as I described. So we're going to become more godlike.
You will see all these themes and concepts being woven back and forth over and over again. Transhumanism, mysticism, this idea of flow state, hacking the flow state. You hear him talking about the download, the eureka moment, it's ridiculous. But it's all mysticism. And once you really understand the message behind both, you see how they are one and the same. You see how they are really inseparable. So if nothing else, hopefully this really makes people who have an affinity for mysticism and esotericism and, New Age concepts, but also understand the seriousness of the New World Order agenda and the transhumanism agenda. Hopefully it just makes you stop and think. I just hope that some people stop and realize the absolute delusion of achieving our own godhood.